Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Welcome on board.
Asante sana bana. Hey, you guys, I guess it's been a minute. I'm happy to be here.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, very hot, very hot, very hot.
We're happy to have your company and the company of our viewers. Thank you for watching Life It Up podcast today. My name is Tunzi. I'll be your host.
I go by the names James. Lakini pale kwa streets unajua kama Ojo. Yeah.
How are you?
I mean, niko salama sana. Yeah, man, I don't know. I can't complain.
Happy are you?
I'm so happy. You know,
How's happy are the poor?
I've officially entered the Republic of Violence. Si rahisi kupatana na mtu anakufanana.
It's it's anything less than offensive.
Finally, we have found the needle in the haystack.
Sure. So, happens today. Someone called me a freelancer.
Hey, Kiare, mko wapi?
Hapa ni wapi?
Mwaliwa what? Hey, that's a very good.
The bad is not bathing. I know, I identify as a freelancer. But it's funny how I almost got offended. How do you call me a freelancer?
Because jina free. You're free na
so the free bit is the problem.
Lancer tuna shida.
I'm on a paid gig.
But rada safi kwa KRA. Akina kwa free wanaondokea kwanza. Wana shida na parallel.
These guys don't get it that way bana. They sit in the opposite problem.
Tangu tu Ruto aseme freelancers are earning more than him, Marcos.
I don't know why the guy is jealous though.
Amaze?
It's a free economy.
So he lands with it.
But that guy is ridiculous.
Yeah. He believes we are in a lot.
He's like that kid who believes the parent always has money.
Yeah, maze. Lakini pia wazazi kwa gara pesa man. Wao kwa gara pesa man. Me remember.
There you go.
I've always been seen. Mommy. Nisaidie hii. I want to go and get something. I think it's the reason that makes her say that Hannah do. Because she feels it's a childish reason. Why would you pay for this?
Yes.
So all through Hannah do. Hannah do. But Johnny tunakula
supper. Their life is going on.
Yeah, Johnny tunakula supper, so tunakula breakfast. It is just mind-boggling for kids to understand.
Can't. Young adulthood.
Yeah.
Now that you are thinking of you're thinking in that manner some years ago, how is it today as a young adult?
Ukweli kere hatuna pesa. We don't have money.
With them mwenze.
Fanya mtu mo tax refund kan shei walipa tax hata sijui sije kuwa na pesa.
It's so easy boy.
I see.
Out here. So this guy we are attending a summit somewhere. And then pep talk. We happen to be having a break to
chat.
Yes. So it was either a tea break or a lunch break. And he approaches me like, hey, how are you? You know, small talk here, there. You're a freelancer, right? You know, sir, for a moment.
That was a very gray area.
Yeah, that's a very gray area. I'm a professional photographer. You have reduced me to a freelancer.
Yeah, man.
You know, it kind of stripped me of some confidence.
I get it.
I felt for a moment it wasn't so proud to say I was one.
Yeah.
Or rather, I went there not as a freelancer. I was the professional hired for the job. But how he saw me as a freelancer is something I have to ponder about. But I was near offended.
Yeah, I understand you. Nikama just call a lady thanking na mja malenge. Ni same but sisi.
But life will change kimpango because seeing as how we perceive ourselves is that the moment you felt offended, essentially what happened is your self-awareness was probably at a higher place than it had been the previous day.
Yeah. It means mtu estimate kwanza alitaka kuipiga square root.
Yeah, they wanted to strip you off, manze.
After umeng'ang'ana kujenga gangster boys, Tana kuambia free what? To freelance acha msaa.
Yeah, manze ti form tu anakuja kuambia nuko form 4 kuna kitika wangu manze. What did you just say?
Acha bada.
Recollect yourself and now come
back to me again.
As the me I am.
I like to borrow your spoon. See, I continue borrowing me.
Young guy, can I borrow my spoon?
Yeah,
yes, you may. Actually, can I borrow? And it's his.
Nah,
that's
the way to do it.
Yes, exactly.
That's the law.
That sustains the power balance.
Just on catching up, what have you been doing of late? As in, what has been not even rather doing, because we do a lot. Like, what has intrigued you? As in, it's a new thing that you're trying to understand, or maybe it's a new trend.
The new thing is every day is very new.
I get you. Nice one. That's hapo ndo kwa zile nitawaje mysteries hao watu wa spoken word.
Gala, yeah. Every day is new. Essentially adulting as discovering myself as an adult. I think majorly my days around my life to a particular point, let's say to 2022, I was a big baby man.
It's nice to be young for life,
I've been a big baby. Just the realization that I'm supposed to make money. Spending I have always done.
It's a true painful reality.
Making it, budgeting for it, maintaining it.
Especially under hii economy. Ndio tangu badilisha zinoti weke wanyama. Hii tawe na kimbia.
It's been wilding.
It's wild.
The economy is wilding. Why?
Yeah, man. Yaani pocha zishindo kuwa pocha tu wa kawaida tu nishike tu ka ndovu,
It's hard, it's hard. True facts. That's facts. Since we had animals on the currency, things are just wilding.
Everything's running, man.
Everything.
Just keep chalking these things,
Stuff. But some days have been extremely good.
They've been awesome, man.
Honestly.
Creatively?
I can. No, I cannot seem to be praising this government though.
For me, it's not praises.
I cannot acknowledge its efforts. Let me be very frank.
I'll not even acknowledge it. Ni kama when you're in a plot, unaona mtoto wa jirani anamisbehave. You have the audacity to teach that person. Ama kumwambia what is right to do, ama to just criticize it, but also unatokanga tu kwako unaenda unafungua gate unaenda.
Yeah, sure.
That's how I see this government. Like, yes, I can see what you're doing. I don't agree with it.
And doesn't bother me.
And because at the end of the day,
you're in my business, but it's none of my business.
It's none of my business.
Yeah, sure.
But it doesn't mean that I'm ignorant to the facts. Like the other day, I was commuting, and the tout tells the driver, let's pull up at the petrol station, let's refuel. So I was by the window on the left side, so I go, let me see how many liters is 1,000 Shell. Just 4 liters.
4 liters.
And
4 point something.
And a few spots to my face. 4.2 sound.
DJ. Achana na mic. Kopo kwa sprinkles. Literally and sprinkles.
You see that way when you wash your hands and then you're like, yeah. Because it is not like I was really young when I saw 1,000 bob was 10 liters.
Yeah, sini juzi tu.
Yeah, I was past my teen life. And I'm not me as I've been since Japan I'm still very young.
It's a statement of fact. Only biology can disprove.
Yeah, exactly. Only bio.
Any other non-scientists should contend with the facts.
But yeah, we have to keep on pushing. For me, what has made me like it's opening, like they call it the pineal gland or something. It's like the upper part of your brain, that is subconscious. I've been into looking at videos of numerology. I've been looking into these theories that the earth is flat. Yeah, I don't have much in it. I believe in it. I used to wonder, the world is spinning and I'm stagnant.
Yes.
What are these? What are you telling me?
The matatu is moving and you're seated.
Kuna mali rotation kana. The times I bop my head when in motion. Can't tell me I'm just stagnant, you know.
What were you expecting? For us to bump into a different planet?
No, as in
asteroid.
At least tuache kuwekelewa levi sana, you know. Just to stumble kidogo, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, watu wache kutegemea pombe sana. They stumble just a little bit in life, but it's just fascinating because I think I won't dive much into it because I'm not like read or just watched a lot of it.
Yeah.
But the strange fact is, if the earth is round and they claim to have gone out of earth to see that it is round, why have you never gone out again back to the moon?
I think there have been explorations beyond the sky. I don't know where. I cannot for certainly sure that I am aware of, but I am convinced we have made it past the sky. And even where we haven't.
I think in my next visit, if you privilege me, I'll pull up with a video of the man who landed on the moon. Said he never landed.
No problem, but satellites have gone past.
I also have theories on satellites. I can amuse you because those satellites, right now they're saying they're going against the normal. I'll say normal because that is what we were used to seeing how a satellite looks like. Right now they're saying they're going to use balloon satellites. So ask yourself, how is the balloon supposed to go and orbit instead of going upwards? Tell me.
Because we have a vacuum.
Yes, but even with the hot air balloons that people go and those that are in Masai Mara, they don't go like circular.
No, you can control them.
Yes, you control them in a certain direction.
What happens? The density of these air is very different. So, if you're able to figure we have air X here, and slightly above it we have air Y, then definitely use air Y in these balloons. So they at least get past the height of X. If Z is again higher than...
You check on the density factor.
Yes.
But still, nah. I think I've not seen enough, but for the bits that I've seen, it's quite convincing. It's like taking a bite of a piece of chicken and you're like, yenyewe ni tamu. Haijaoza, hii ni tamu, unaona? So I'll dive much into it. Ndamaliza hiyo kuku na ninapata feedbacks. Nitakuja na kama yai.
We welcome. I have to call you up.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Adios, muchachos.